You are listening to the Live Your High Frequency Life podcast, and I'm your host, Teal Shu. In this podcast, you'll discover how to step into your natural, innate frequency and the highest frequency of the universe, love, to create and live the soul-aligned life you want. If you're a woman who wants to love yourself so completely, stand so fully in your infinite sovereign soul power, be your own safe haven, fill your own cup, and be so financially independent you quit feeling trapped by someone, something, or somewhere, then this podcast is for you. Because you deserve to be unmessable with by the world and live the high-frequency, soul-aligned life you love that is your birthright. And I'll share with you how you can start creating this reality for yourself through your frequency. But raising your frequency isn't about doing more. It's really about untangling yourself from the programming of the world, choosing love over fear, and living as your soul with your identity rooted in love. And when you embody this, your frequency automatically rises. You radiate the high frequency you that you were born as, and you start changing your life. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. Hey, I'm so glad you're here. This episode I am calling The Best Moment in Your Life. I just have been very thoughtful lately. So just to share, I am going to turn 40 years young this year. And so I've been reflecting a lot about how I'm spending my time, how I am investing my time, my intentions with being here on this planet in this incarnation. And hand in hand with that as well is the realization that, you know what, my parents also and other loved ones in my life are taking more trips around the sun as well. And that, you know what, that will come to a close and they will transition off this earth at some point as well. Our time here on earth, even though time is an illusion, time does not exist. Time is just something we as humans utilize to give context and meaning to life and to interpret life. But you know what? As my mentor always says, no one's getting out of here alive, right? And so I've just been really reflecting on that, not in a maudlin or any kind of like a sad way or anything like that, but it's just like, wow, time to really be intentional about how I am choosing to spend and invest my time and my life, right? Am I just marking time? Am I just getting up and going through the motions every day? Get up. Okay, exercise, eat breakfast, read stories, do my spiritual time in the morning, go shower. Okay, get a snack ready for my daughter. Go outside and play until lunchtime. All right, come inside. My husband watches my daughter for about an hour at lunchtime. I come and help my students and spend time in my business. Okay, after that, I go get lunch. Like, there's a routine, right? We all have routines. We all have routines and structure in our lives, and that's not a bad thing. But it was just like, you know, fun is one of my highest values. And I'm still continuing to focus on that fun and do the subconscious reprogramming for myself to have that fun as one of my highest values in my life. Because me personally, I've gone through life in such a regimented way, right? Engineering, careers, school, university, growing up, like life programs us to be regimented, to be very practical, to be routine, right? And even more so for me when I chose a very analytical engineering education and then career, it's even, and project management is very like routine, follow the rules. Everything is very prescriptive. Right? Not a lot of flexibility there, which just trained me even more and like just do by the book, be efficient, go through the paces rather than like, oh, spontaneous and just focus on fun. No, it was a focus on getting shit done. It was a focus on being efficient and getting more done in the day and being productive. But that's not how I want to spend my life. That doesn't sound fun to me at all. That sounds like it was. Now it burned me the heck out. And I'm done with that, right? I've left that behind, and I choose that this wonderful business journey that I'm on now, coaching, helping women, helping others, like if that ever ceases to be fun, then I know I am so on the wrong path, right? I have lost the plot. So I'm very intentional about this. But if I circle back around, maybe you're seeing where I'm going. I talked about the name of this podcast is The Best Moment in Your Life. Do you know what that moment is? I ask you, do you know what that moment is? Well, I can tell you what that moment is for me. That moment is now. And you know what it is for you too? That moment is now. Because all we have is this moment right now. And this moment. And this moment. And this moment is this moment right now. And this is always your best moment. Because the moment before doesn't exist. It's already gone. And there is no moment in front. There is no future. There is no past. There is just now. Like I said, time does not exist. So it's just now and now and now and now across all of eternity, across every incarnation of your soul. It is now. And that is your best moment. Every best moment is happening for you right now. This one moment. So if we realize this, where do we then choose to put our focus? Where do we then choose to put our attention and spend our energy and invest in now? Sure, we give a little bit of thought and planning, right? Because, yeah, we're human and we do that then for our future, right? A little bit of planning ahead, right? Okay, part of the human experience. But are you spending most of your time in the future thinking or the past thinking and not here in the present and the now? This is what is then to be aware of, right? This place right now. Because as I mentioned, no one's getting out of here alive. Your body is as tough as it sounds and maybe morbid as it sounds, but you are dying from the moment you are created here in this physical body. You're already on your way out. So choose with intention to make this your best moment and make this your best moment and make yours your best moment, and doing that through your energy and your frequency. Because what is it that one of the biggest things that I am intending right now, as I see, yes, that you know what, my parents will transition at some point. My mother-in-law will transition at some point. I will, my spouse will, my daughter will, my friends, my mentors, people I love and care about will all transition at some point, and we can't say when. We don't know. We don't know when, but my intention is to be here for as long as I possibly am able and align with my soul. Why? Because one of the things that is most important to me and I value so much right now is living a long and joyful, rich and abundant, healthy and well life, to enjoy time with my daughter, to watch her grow up and go through her life, to be there in her court, to support, to cheer, to love, to nourish. Should she choose to have me in her life, right? Which of course she does now, but you know, we all have our choices. Family dynamics change, families change, right? My path and journey is to create the room for her to grow up into the most amazing, loving, soul-aligned, beautiful soul and ego that I can possibly do, so she can live as she wants to live and make her own choices. And I want to be around for that. She's so much fun. And I just intend to have that fun together for as long and as much as I am able. So how am I then making choices? I am making choices that supports my wellness. I am making choices that supports my frequency. I am making choices that continues to expand my financial capabilities and capacities and independence, right? To not only show her joy and love and peace and gratitude and ways of being and the energy of going through life, but also to just destroy all of these other stories that I carried about money or lack or how I must look or people pleasing or how to go through life. No, show her riches, show her magic, show her abundance, show her love, show her self-love and care that beauty is inside and out as we are already that way, born in completely worthy and amazing. Show and embody this for her so she then can live it. And thus, if I can show that to her, well, you know what? It starts with me choosing and living it here and now. Myself. So these are my intentions and my choices to then show what I'm showing to my daughter, but to show it to myself as well and live it first, right? So, yeah, I'm talking about, yes, motherhood and my daughter and all of that, but this applies to any aspect in life. What is most valuable to you, something you intend to create, something you intend to enjoy in this incarnation, to experience, things that are important and you treasure, relationships, experiences, whatever it is. Look at that. And then ask yourself, what is it you believe that is preventing you from having that experience? What is it you believe that is helping you create and have that experience? Where are there disconnects about whether or not you can experience and enjoy this right now in this present moment, your best moment ever? Your best moment ever right now, and right now, and right now, and right now. If there is anything separating you from being able to experience and enjoy whatever it is you want and desire in this moment right now, there are beliefs and programming, subconscious programming, identity, stories, beliefs, perceptions. They're misperceptions running in you, running in the background, running the show for you, that then are setting up that friction you're experiencing about, hey, you're not seeing what you want in your life yet. You're not experiencing the things you want right now in this moment yet. That friction is then coming, right, from some misperception that is not supporting you. So look for that. What is it that says, yes, you can have this, or no, you can't have this? Now, or not now, or later, or whatever that looks like. Pay attention to this because this is so important. Creating your best moment now. Now is all you have. So if you can't have it now, well, then when could you ever have it? Because if it's not now, well, is it this now? Is it that now? The next now? Is it the next now? Is it the next now? But if your story is always, it's not now, I can have it maybe later or maybe not at all. Well, when does it ever then come energetically? Now never happens. You're always chasing what it is you want, right? Because if it can never, in your programming, come now, well, then it can never come because all you have is now. You are energetically not on the same wavelength as them what you are creating. So making your best moment, it's now. This is about you aligning with possibility and the ability to have and experience everything now. Now, now, now. If you choose to hold on to any stories or beliefs that something cannot occur for you right now, then it never materializes here in this incarnation for you because your now never happens for that thing now. So this is you then looking at your stories and paying attention to where you are into conversations about time. Conversations about when you might be able to experience what you want to experience in your life. Is it next year? Is it you need to have more money or lose those 10 pounds or get the relationship or get the job or the house or move around the world or whatever it is? And when you do steps X, Y, Z, 27 steps later, finally, yeah, you'll have this now? Is it about, oh, when I feel more worthy? When I love myself, it will come now. Even that is a trip about, well, when I love myself, you love yourself now, it comes now. These are reframes to shift you energetically into possibility and recognizing this is the moment you have. And where I see so many women then, when they first come to me also, they're into this space of things are later, right? Future. Well, there is no future. Things can't come in the future. Things don't come in the future. They only come in now. They only show up now. So everything is about intentionality around now. This moment is your best moment. Everything is possible for you in this moment. Everything exists for you in this moment. And choosing what you want that moment to look like through your frequency and your feeling and your emotion. And that starts, yes, by shifting your frequency into love. Absolutely. Choosing love. But paying attention, this is then your takeaway, is paying attention to the beliefs that are not supporting you around having what you want now, and the beliefs that are supporting you around having what you want and experiencing it now. Look for that. Become aware of that. And this is then where you start to unpack and shift that subconscious programming, that subconscious identity, those misperceptions, those stories and beliefs that are not serving you. And you make then those shifts within the programming by shifting into a soul identity, by shifting into an identity of love, highest frequency there is, sorting out your nervous system to then support that idea, and joining it here with what you are learning is some ancient wisdom as well. The now, the time is an illusion. Change then builds. You get momentum from this place. So again, your takeaway. Where do you have stories, beliefs, misperceptions that are not supporting you experiencing what you want right now? Where do you have beliefs, stories, perceptions that are supporting you experiencing what you want right now? Pay attention to that and start shifting those things. All right, that is all for now. I'm going to wrap it up right there. And just, this is powerful, powerful, powerful when you step into the now. Choose to love always. Choose love always. And love is always the answer, even here with choosing now. And the world, of course, absolutely needs your gifts, your light, your love, everything you are bringing here. So shine bright, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for being here and listening to this entire episode. If you're the kind of woman that likes to help others, then please share this with your friends, family, and circle. Because if you found value, they will too. And if you'd like even more high frequency and life-changing content, please connect with me on Instagram and Threads at Tealshoop Coaching. Now, one last thing, I do have a personal request. I'm here to help make this world a better place for you and for all. So if you would, please leave a candid 5-star review on your favorite podcast app. I'd be so grateful, and through your big-hearted assistance, together we can help other amazing women just like you thrive. Thank you, big hugs to you, and I'll see you in the next episode.